So, you're having problems there at your end, Steve, with keeping your phone charged.
Yeah.
And so we're going to get right to business and see if we can just keep you moving forward. And if things cut out suddenly without warning,
Then you'll know.
I'll
I'll see you next
understand.
week.
And you hit me to what's going on. Communication is it, man. You know. So thank you for letting me know exactly what's going on. But we're going to try here, okay? So, pardon me. So I've been working on. You know, I'm going to put up with the sunny California heat here and turn off my air. So, what we're dealing with here is you trying to get your head around and your hands around what's happening. And you know, certain things have worked for a minute and then they don't work, and it's very typical. But there was this stuff going on. You know, you play a stroke and then I'd see your fingers wiggling where you're searching for something, right? So okay, let's just keep this really simple. Let the weight of the stick lie in your hand.
Mhm.
And in that attempt to make things as simple as possible, I just said, let that stick lie in your entire hand. There. It's not possible for you to search for it. There's nothing to search for now at all, really. Although maybe you'll find something and we'll undo that.
Right.
And I've learned that when this pops up, no one sees it. It's a drop box functionality box that pops up. Okay, so they won't go away, in other words. Guys, please. So, see the stick? I can already see it kind of searching, which is cool, but, and that's okay too. Okay, so now we're because you know, just based on our conversations, I've told you that this Murray would say, we need to train that middle finger, right? And so one of the ways we get it, and you've done this successfully, just is put it in the middle finger only. Middle finger, it's being countervailed by the palm, right? And you can play that way. Go ahead. No, okay, yeah, you could do that too. You're turning that's cool, actually. But we could just let that stick drop down on the surface, couldn't we? Yeah, like that. Okay. See, that's the weight of the stick in the middle finger. And hopefully, and if not, I'll figure it out. Hopefully, by having you let the stick lay in the entirety of the hand, including taking the thumb off. Remember we did that for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or we can put the thumb on, but if you were to let the stick, now let's try this. I could have figured out a route in. If you let the stick lay in the baby finger, the ring finger, and the middle finger, with only the thumb on. Now you get to put the thumb on, the flat of the thumb, and take the first finger off. Now just move to your right a little bit, or just back up the tiniest bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you've got it in the thumb. It's not in the thumb, but the thumb is on. Okay, take the thumb off, just get to know what it feels like. Okay, there, you can put it on. It just goes on and off like this. Just do this for a sec. Yeah, just do this. Off and on, off. Stretch it off, so stretch it as far away as you can. Stretch those muscles. There you go. Put it on. The muscles. Would you call that a contraction and then a relaxation? Okay. You can feel you've stretched out the muscles. Lactic acid starts to build up, and then you relieve that tension. and the thumb moves in a very particular way right back down. Has to. Unless you do something. Yeah, it's out, totally natural. It would look like that, like yours. Come take it out more. Here, see, it's kind of rounded. And then when you put it back on, it still stays a little rounded. Okay, and so we've got it laying in the baby finger, the ring finger, and the middle finger, and the thumb is on. And remember, the thumb and first finger are the guide. In this case, you don't have the first finger on. It's just yeah. Don't be afraid to put that thumb on now. Put it on. Okay. And so just go ahead and just yeah, see, it doesn't want to bounce as well, but you can get it to bounce. Can you get it to bounce that way? Is it laying in your back three fingers? For me, I can still get it to work. I have enough knowledge, but and the first finger's, that's like, yeah, kind of pointed out, off. Now, if I take my baby finger off, now the fulcrum, because what it feels like is, even though it's rocking, you can see what Murray would say. Have you ever seen a fulcrum teeter-totter with a really wide fulcrum? No. And I can see that this wider fulcrum impedes the stick's ability to rebound. I can get it to. Yeah. Well, now have you taken your baby finger off?
Yes.
Good. That's why it was working. Yeah, it bounces a little. Now put it back on. And you'll feel it has to rock over all three fingers if it's going to bounce like that. You see, it's kind of a wide fulcrum. Take the baby finger off. See, because the stick wants to do this, but these fingers are sort of back fingers are in the way. Take the baby finger off.
It's off.
Now the fulcrum is more narrow. It seems to want to bounce more. There's more freedom back here. But yeah, go ahead and do that with the other hand and feel how that stick moves. No. Copy me. Take your other hand, take the stick out. Bless you. Take the stick out. No, I want the stick in your left hand. Put the stick in your right hand down. And take the back of the stick with your baby finger off. Thumb, middle finger, and ring finger. And tip the back. Don't turn your wrist. Yeah, okay. Do it that. You can do it that way. See? There's all that space back there. Now put your baby finger on. Thumb and some thumb as well. Now now the stick, you'll go and do what you did. Now it kind of wants to push against the baby finger too. Or you have to open it up to get it out of the way or something. See, the fulcrum's more wide. Take the baby finger off, and suddenly there's this more narrow channel. See? Now watch this. Now, keep your thumb on. Now take your ring finger off. Now go ahead and do that. Oh, goes all the way up to here. Yeah, just rest it here for a minute. You can rest it there. Yeah. See? It can only go down until it bumps into the palm. There. See, that's, now play like that. Yeah, thumb and middle finger. So you got it. See how bouncy that is? That's where this is going. Now, it's got to be laying in the middle finger because that's the only finger on. There. See? You got it. Beautiful. Now, if we put the first finger on, and this is where, and it is confusing, I get it. For me, the first finger is really mellow, okay? It feels as though the thumb and the middle finger, for me, are more predominant in terms of the grip. And then I learned to put that first finger on, just gently. Just kind of you know how the timbali players put the first finger up top? Well, that'll get in the way of it bouncing. If we clamp with the first finger, then it becomes the fulcrum. Do that for a second. Put your first finger on, take your other fingers off, and make the fulcrum the thumb and first finger. Come on. No, take your other fingers off. First prove if they're off. Lift it up. It'll be on your palm. and just drop it down. There. Now the fulcrum's moved to the front of the hand. Now take your first finger off, just the middle finger and thumb. Lift it up and do what you've already been doing today. There. It's laying in the middle finger. Keep your ring finger off. Right? It looks good. How many bounces? Listen how many bounces I get. Not bad. Right? And now you can start to figure out where to hold the stick. If you hold it too far back, it doesn't bounce very well. Even though you have a narrow fulcrum. If you move it up too far, now the stick is not very heavy and you don't have much power. It's almost a point of balance. The fulcrum is a point of imbalance over which the stick is rotating. So you can find out where on the stick you want that fulcrum to be. Right now I'm kind of in here somewhere. Right? Now, there you go. Now, if we're going to touch with the first finger, that changes the hand a little. If I bring the first finger in, just leave it on the surface. Bring the first finger in and just barely touch. Just barely touch, so that you don't lose the feeling of what it was like with the thumb and middle finger. Feel the thumb and middle finger again. No, keep your thumb on the whole time. The thumb. Now feel what that feels like again. Try it again. Land on the bottom of the bead. There you go. Now put the first finger on so gently that does.
But it's in the groove of the first finger, right?
See, yeah, but that might make you grab with it. So
yeah.
just
touch it.
Just touch it, and don't interfere with what it felt like to do it with just the thumb and middle finger. So the first finger is just so gently on. Just guides along the side. Just feels like it's guiding it. Almost now. Just kiss it. Just so gently that it almost feels like when you didn't have it on. I just feel that stick rubbing against it a little. Gently, take it off a little more. Barely touch. There you go. You could touch even less. You can do it without it. Yeah, now just touch it so gently that it's just kind of guiding. So it just guides along the side so the stick doesn't do something weird. Do it again. That thumb is off. It's laying in the middle finger. Thumb's just on the side, going along for the ride. Go and turn. That's it. That was good. It didn't bounce, but that's okay. Do it again. There. Now, don't go to now you've lost the extension of the forearm, the straightness. Come on, get this back. Just sits in the middle finger with the thumb. Come on, hold your arm out. Middle finger, thumb. Now put your first finger on so gently. Just caress it like a chia pet, or I don't even know what a chia. Okay, right. Just caress the angel's wing. Okay, it's just laying. It's mostly thumb and middle finger. First finger is just along there, but not doing much. Yeah, but you don't need to twist. You lost the straightness. Look how straight mine is. Watch. Do it without your first finger. Okay, you're nice. No, thumb. You got to keep your thumb on. Okay, now see how straight I am. See, it's straight. It's not twisted. It's just straight. And then it has to be. You know, if you're playing with just turn and don't do anything. There. See, you're nice and straight. You're a little bent forward. That's fine. Lift it back up. Keep it straight. Turn. There. You're straight. Put the first finger on just so gently. Just barely so you can feel the grain of the wood. No. Why is putting your first finger make you do this? Watch the first finger not when it's on. It's just moving along it's just in the air, moving. Literally, exactly in time with the stick and your thumb and the middle finger, the whole hand. And it turns and it just does that. you kept it on and kept it straight. I said to keep it off for a minute and feel the straightness. Yeah, so what would happen? So why can't you just, that doesn't change my grip very much. Don't change anything, just touch. You can even keep your finger a little straight. Come on, straighten it out a little for fun. Straighten it like it's going to be on top, but put it on the side just a little. Just gently along the side. All right. There. Don't make a big deal right now. The first finger, it's a learning curve. Don't go slamming. You did it again. So now we're into Chad Wackerman world. We lift it up. Now where do you feel the stick? You know where I'm focused? I'm focused on the middle finger. If you take your first finger off and keep the thumb on, I'm going to lift it up a little. That fulcrum hasn't gone away. I feel it right in there. Feel it laying in there?
Yes.
And the thumb is kind of nuzzled up, keeping everything in position. Now you got to keep it up, Steve. Feel it in that position. It's really important. Now the first finger, I don't care if you keep it a little bit straight. Just have it go, just touch the stick. Don't lose the feeling of the middle finger and go. Not bad, but what? Okay. You're a little bent sideways again. It just goes down straight. As though there was no, there, like that. Do it again, you got it. Feel the middle finger, middle finger, middle finger. Now the middle finger is just going to go down with the thumb and first finger, and it's just going to go not sideways. There, it's all you need to do. You did it. Come on, straight. Keep your hands straight. Don't go dipping or twisting. Middle finger, thumb, thumb, thumb. First finger's just along for the ride. There. Now we're there. Now there's the stick laying in the middle finger. Now we're going to lift it up. Middle finger, thumb, kind of hold. Because if I take the thumb off, it almost wants to start to roll out. Notice that? It's kind of guiding it, holding it in there a little bit. I guess I can do it without the thumb. But in this position, it feels like it's helping. Lift it up a little bit. It's lifting it up that you want to feel. Turn your wrist up a little. There. Now, concentrate on the middle finger, the thumb. First finger, you can just touch it. Real so gently. And just go down straight and get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. And lift. Didn't lift right away. A little, come on, lift it up a little. That's okay. Now don't go twisting. And right after the 4th note, you lift it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. Lift. You did it. Do it again. You had it. Now focus on the middle finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. Lift. Goes into the palm. Feel the middle finger. It's laying in. It's still laying in there. Thumb. 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it. 2. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. Almost. Feel gentle. Middle finger, middle finger. It's going to rock over that. 1, 2, lift. There. You got it. What if we just did 1? 1. Oh. Just nice, easy turn. You lift it up right away. Keep it in the middle. Middle finger, thumb. First finger just guiding. Lift. Yeah. Turning your wrist. Do it again. Do it again. Lift it back up. I want you to feel the lifting. That'll help you. It reminds me. It has a little bit of a slingshot, centrifugal force, where you put a pouch, a rock in a pouch, so the pouch isn't holding it. The only thing that holds it is the centrifugal force, and then you let it go. But we're not going to let it go. So it's in this middle finger. Thumb is guiding. First finger is just gently helping to guide. Keep its nice straight path. And then the centrifugal force has to be, if it's even 1 note, you got to keep it in the little pouch. You got just 1 note. Keep it in the pouch. You have to lift it up or it'll bounce and you don't want it to move around. You have to keep it in the pouch. You have to lift it right away. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. It's still in the middle finger, isn't it?
Yeah, but these fingers are slipping all around. But yes, it's still in the middle finger.
Yeah, well, they're not moving all. They're fine. They just guide. If you feel it in the middle finger, you're doing it right. Okay, so let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. You don't have to open or close at all. Just as long as you feel it in the middle finger. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You don't have to do anything. Just keep your thumb and middle finger on. Don't have to take your first finger off. It's on so gently, it'll just rock through here. It really will. You did it. Do it again. Nice and gentle. You got it. Middle finger, middle finger. 1. Nice and straight. Don't go sideways. Got it, though. Come, you don't have to throw anything open. You just turn your wrist. Yeah, you keep it in the pouch. It's just a little pouch. You turn your wrist. You don't change anything in here. Nothing happens. It's so subtle.
I keep wanting to adjust these every time I hit.
Well, take the first finger off. There. It just goes along and stays in the middle of it. There, that's what it feels like. You put the first finger on similarly and more gently. There, that's what it feels like. You're just guiding. And the first finger and thumb are the trickiest part of all, so you're not alone. But as long as it's in the middle finger, you're golden. There, see, you've got the stick laying in the middle finger. Now do that on your other hand. See, it's starting to work now. Okay, so what we're going to do, just give me multiple rebounds, just thumb and middle finger. See, you didn't have to adjust, yeah, and leave it on the surface. It's beautiful. Let's leave it there. See, nothing's adjusted. You still feel it in the middle finger with the thumb on, guiding, keeping it nuzzled in there. Lift it up like the pouch. You don't have to do anything. Just you've kept it in the pouch, so to speak. Drop it again and let it multiple rebounds. Leave it there. There. Now, is your first finger on or not?
Yes.
Well, see, you can do it. Take it off just for fun. Really feel that fulcrum. That really gives you the, there. Feel how heavy it is in that middle finger. There, feel just the middle finger and thumb. It's the essence of that. Don't go, no, you're starting to go sideways now. It's the essence of that feeling. Okay, give me 4. Lift. Lift it up, capture the momentum, and keep it in the pouch. You don't have to go grabbing or anything. You've got this little holder. It's a cradle. 3. That was 2. 3. Not bad. Nice and easy. Take your first finger off for fun. Really get to know that middle finger, and you're getting control of your hands now. You put the first finger on so gently that won't change. Very gentle. There you go. Give me 2. Easy. Nice and easy. Just need to set it. You didn't lift it up quite soon enough. You didn't capture it. 1. 1 in the other hand. Oh, just come on. You got to lift it back up and capture the one. Keep it in the pouch. Samson and Goliath. Well, that was 2. See, you're playing 2. See, you're ready to almost start to play rebounds. Yeah, it should do that, Steve. Why does that bother you?
Well, the others just stay on it with no problem. They don't come off the stick at all on my right hand.
Well, they sound the same to me. And so this is a little new because your left hand's a little wonky. All you do, take the first finger off and get to know what it feels like to have a fulcrum. Yeah. You don't even need the first finger. There's a bunch of rebounds. It just rocks. There, it's rocking over the fulcrum. It has to be. Yeah, but you can put your first finger on and play 1. Just really gently. Come on, you gotta lift it back up. Keep it in the pouch. This is fulcrum centric. There. Now do that with the other hand. You didn't lift it up right away. You didn't capture the member. Left was better. Now the left. Now the left. Don't have to slam. And why isn't your right waiting up in the air, ready to play? I thought you waited up. Come on, get them up. Up. Both hands up. That's where they're always going to wait. Got to lift it up, capture the momentum. Not bad. Again. Didn't capture the momentum. Didn't capture the momentum. You don't have to throw your fingers open. It's the timing of your wrist turn to capture. It's just sitting in there. There you go. Not bad. You got your right starting to collapse. There it is. See? Look at you. You look like a Maurice Vivek student. Okay? You do. Okay, so let's see. Tap. Tap. So let's see. I had you at 40. Okay, just play to the click. Tap. 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 You gotta lift it back up. You gotta lift it back up or you're cheating. You're not gonna really get the full Chad Wackerman effect. And he doesn't even do singles, I don't think. Keep lifting it up. Keep it in the middle finger and thumb. That's the essence of it. Straighten out your right hand. Your left's better. Left's better. I can keep all my fingers on the right. Well, your right's all bent over. Come on, straighten out your right. It's no good. Nope. Right isn't happening. Your left is much better. Fix the right. Straighten your. Come on, you're going sideways. Straighten your hand out. There it is. You can fix it too. There it is. Now straighten. Now do the other hand. Pardon me. Keep it up in the air. Lift it up. Capture it. Don't slam. There it is. They're both straight. Lift it up, nice and gentle. It's about the fulcrum. Keep feeling the fulcrum potential. Okay, now you. Okay, but you took the finger off in your left first finger. It's okay. Take it off in the right though. Do both. You're going down sideways in your right. Straighten the right out. Take your first finger off in the right. Do you have the control to do that? There you go. There you go. They're identical, aren't they? Really. Lift it up. You're losing your height of capturing the momentum. Now you can gently put the first finger on. Nothing should change. Feel it right in that middle finger. Don't slam. Same wrist turn, same everything. Okay? You did it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Can you get this tempo? 52. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, stop lifting it up. Takes a little concentration, but at a certain point, the grip is a set it and forget it. Nothing to think about. It's just turning your wrist. See how simple it is once you get it? Well, you're losing your height, so you're losing your wrist turn. Grip's not too bad. Watch. Let's see. There it is with, there it is. Just look. I come up. Look at me. I'm up here. You're down here. Hank, there you go. Lift it up. Come on, don't lose the lift. That'll give you the whole thing. You're starting to twist in the right. That's left's better. Capture the moment. Lift it up. For crying out loud. There you go. Don't play harder. Just lift it up. Higher. There you go. Now your first finger's on. Looks really good. 52. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. 60. 60. 60. Let's see. Well, should I do it this way or? There's just thumb and first and middle finger. Definitely laying in the middle finger, man. Come on. Where else can it be? Get lift it up. Now I'm gonna put the first finger on gently. You can really feel that the stick is kind of head heavy. This fulcrum is so predominant, but we're not letting it rock over in the same way that we do for rebounds. You're losing your right. Your left is better now, man. Your left is outrunning your right. Your right isn't coming up, and it's not straight. Come on, lift the right up, and you'll have it. Just fall down. Just let it drop down and lift it up. Lift, 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 lift. Ta-da. Okay, here we go. 80. So what did I? That was 52. Lift, lift, lift. Keep staying straight in the right. The right wants to do something weird. Your left has gotten better. Lift, lift, come on. Your right doesn't want to lift. lift, 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 lift. No first finger. It's that feeling. That's the essence of it. You're not lifting anymore. And this isn't fast. You're not lifting. Look, lift. There it is. You got it. As long as you lift, you'll be okay. Keep your right straight and lift. Lift, 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 lift higher. Lift, lift, not go down harder. Lift higher. Lift. There it is. You got it. See, it's in the pouch in the right. We're at 80. Okay, let's push that. Now we're at 100. Don't play harder. Lift faster. Lift higher. Nice and light. It's slow. Keep it in the middle finger. Keep it in the middle finger. No, you're not lifting in the right, so you lost it. There it is. Yeah. So let's put the weight of the stick in the middle finger. Okay, you're 100. 120. Come on, you gotta lift. It's just lift, 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 lift. It's about lifting. It's more important than the down. Don't play harder. Lift, 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 lift. Lift, for crying out loud. Lift, lift. Play light, play light. If you play hard, it's harder to lift. At a certain point, maybe you start to feel a little rebound, huh? Maybe. You could almost think of this. You could almost start to feel the rebound as it speeds up. Just follow it back up. Come on, you're not lifting it up. Stay nice and light, 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 light. Okay, 120, here we go. 160. It's not lifting. I mostly feel that weight. A little head heavy, you can feel that. You gotta lift the right, you got it. You're 160, dude. Lift, 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 lift. You got it. You're not lifting the right. The right does not want to turn, the left will. There. Okay. 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 Metronome won't go any faster. We're at 208. Please don't break the Zell. Lift, 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 lift. It almost feels kind of bouncy. Do it. Lift, lift, lift. No, lift, lift, lift. Oh, whoa, you're close. No, you lost the straightness to the left. Stop. Go back to. No, you have to go back to just getting the fundamental. See how straight your left is? Now keep it straight. Just keep it going straight. Bye-bye. You've done that. Okay. So you're at twice as fast as 208. You're playing eighth notes at 208.
So what I was going to tell you is, I think what helps me is I don't start feeling this when I curl this under like this. It helps me not to have to try to feel.
No, don't curl it under.
Oh,
No, I told you it goes on the side gently.
that's
Curled under means you're trying to make it a fulcrum. I told you not to do that, and you.
Well, I'm using this laying here. It's doing this, but this helps keep it.
Well, it does help keep it. It's going sideways. You don't need to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I keep.
Yes.
This is here. I feel it here is the fulcrum, but with these curled underneath it, the first finger in the crutch, that keeps it from me kind of feel the two fingers.
That's the idea. You're not trying to make a pinch. You're not trying to pinch up here. It's laying in the middle finger, and the first finger just kind of keeps it from going out that way, maybe.
Right, but I'm saying with the middle finger, instead of just touching the side of the stick, I'm letting it lay in a crook.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea. I just have mine. Yeah, I just have mine. I told you can straighten it out. It's on the side. It's just on the side. Yeah, like that. Now take it off completely. You don't even need it. Why do you need to crook it under? If the feeling you're trying to get is without it on at all, take it off. There. No, don't put it back on after. Keep it off. Keep it there. No, keep it on the surface and feel it. There. You didn't need it to do anything.
That's with the first finger off.
Yeah, you don't need it at all. Do it again. Yeah, you don't even need it. So you just need to gently touch it to help guide it a little. Yeah, it feels a little more secure. Dude, you've got this today.
I,
You really do. Because you're feeling it laying in the middle finger, which freaked you out for a long time. Yeah, keep taking it off and get to know what it feels like. We're searching for this. That's the first finger off. See how bouncy that is? Now, the idea is to get as much of that feeling with the first finger just gently touching it. So you can start to get some stuff happening, right? You just want to feel that just laying in there. And then we start to feel, then I start to feel a little, I make that little throw, and I still feel it in there. And then I feel squeeze it and release. You get the left, hold on. Don't play, let's see if I can get it. That's the feeling that we're going for. It's in the middle finger. Now go ahead and just we still have a moment left. So let's just review. Really good today.
Okay.
It's very strange that when you get it, you refuse to believe it. What part of, okay.
Because over here, I don't even think
Over
about it.
there, good, yeah, because you've been playing that way your whole life. You've never played this way, you played traditional. So you're gonna have to accept that there's some new things, but your right hand your left hand did better than your right. I don't know why you don't realize that. Your right hand wants to do this. And the left goes and stays straight. Straight. Take the first finger off. Lift it up and then let it fall onto the surface and rebound. No, you didn't let it fall on the surface. You're not listening to my instructions. There. Why do you put the first finger back on? Why do you keep doing so? I told you to take it off and keep it off. Feel it in the middle finger. That's the feeling. Keep it off. You don't have to do anything with any other finger. You can kick the baby fingers off a little. There. That's what it feels like. Do that in your other hand. No. Well, kind of came in. Okay, do it again. Keep the middle first finger off.
Off.
Now do that in the other hand. Now do it in the right hand. No, you're twisted. Come on, straighten it out. First finger, keep it off. That's thumb and middle finger. Do it thumb and middle finger in the other hand. Yeah, now in the other hand. But you have to leave the hand on the surface. Leave it there, and the other hand now. Leave it on the surface. The other hand now. Now the other hand. Now the other hand. Now the other hand. Okay, so there's going to be a click in between. So this will be a half note. So multiple rebounds, the other hand. Multiple rebounds. Do it. See if you can do it. Why are you shaking your head? You have this. It's not good enough for you, huh? Really? Now the other hand. Come on, you put your first finger on. Keep it off. Off. There, off in the right. There, you're at 40. You don't realize what a big deal that is. That's the technique, Steve. Now all we do is gently come along onto the side of the stick with the first finger and just guide it. But if you lose that feeling of the middle finger and thumb, you've blown it. And that's how you know if your first finger is there. You got it. Got it. Just do that over and over forever. No, you're bent in the right. The one you love, the hand you think is great, sucks. Straighten it. There. Now the other hand. Yeah, the hands are pretty similar right now. Slamming a little in the right. Good. Let's take it up to let's try it here, 52. 52. One click in between, half note. You first finger off or on? Let's decide. Off. Let's start with it off so you can get that feeling. There you go. In time. Turn, click, turn, click. Turn, click, turn, click. Turn, click. Turn. I'll keep my first finger off too. Click. See, it's really middle finger. Click. Turn. First finger off. My first finger. Just, it's bad. It's bouncing over the thumb and middle finger. That's all you got. Yeah. Now put your first finger on and don't disturb it bouncing through the thumb, or the middle finger and the thumb. Feel how that stick is real head heavy? It feels a little head heavy, huh? Not real head heavy, but it's a little head heavy. Because you have a fulcrum. Now watch. Now do this. Now do this. Go. Let's see. Now go more to the middle of the stick. Further. Go up further. Go further. Thumb and first finger only. Thumb and first finger only. Yeah, it's a little quieter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now put your thumb and first finger on. The first finger gently. Don't lose the feeling of the fulcrum. Don't twist in your right. That's a little better. Okay, now back up and feel the stick get heavier. Now feel more weight here in front of the fulcrum. It's heavier, isn't it? Come on, don't twist. That's called the fulcrum. That's what we're trying to get. That's why this technique is different. First finger's got to stay off. Thumb and middle finger only. There, let it lay in there. Lift it up, let it lay in there. You got it. There. Now put the first finger on so gently it doesn't change that. There. Don't do anything. Don't twist. Don't do anything with it. It feels exactly the same as when it's off. There. See, it's a little more head heavy now. If you move even further back, I don't know how to do it. You'd have to. Now it's not on the. Now the stick won't come up to the palm. It'll come into the hand. Let's see. Okay, so let the butt end. Put the butt end right here. Put the butt end right here. No, stop. You're doing great. So now it's not gonna bounce into the palm. You're gonna hold the stick but 2 inches from the back. Hold the stick. Feel it? Feel the stick in the hand, in the middle here, the butt end. Okay, now lift it up and let it drop. Take the first finger off. Yeah, don't do anything with it. Just keep it under there. Okay, don't go twisting. You don't need to change anything. It'll bounce over there. There, it's real heavy. Put the. I don't know if you can do it. If the stick was here, now put this middle finger and thumb on, and hold the stick right at the very back of the stick, all the way to the butt end, right to the butt end. So there's no further. You can't go any further back. Now you can't lift it up because it won't bump into your palm. So you're gonna have to lift it up. Let's see. How do we lift it up and turn your wrist? No, you have to turn your wrist now. Turn your wrist. As though, no, just turn it with, you're going to go up with this stick. Nope. Your wrist is going to turn exactly as much as the stick turns. I'm not going up all the way to here. I'm just, what are you doing? No, you can't get it to go up. How are you going to, you'd have to pinch it so tight. At the very back of the stick, how are you doing that? It's impossible. It won't go up. You're at the back of the stick, it won't go up. Because there's nothing bumping back here. The butt end's not bumping and leveraging against the palm. So now you got nothing. All you do is turn your hand, and all that weight, you'd have to squeeze so tight to hold this. How are you doing? Is that just your first finger and thumb?
Yeah.
Are you at the back of the stick? Show me. No, don't change a thing. You're not anywhere where you're not listening to me, Steve. You see the butt end?
Uh-huh.
Okay, put your thumb at the bottom of the stick. Right here, like this.
Okay.
No. Like you're gonna hold this stick. Middle finger and thumb. Go ahead and close on the bottom of the stick. Show me your palm. Come on, hold the stick up. Now put your thumb on the side of it. On the side. On the side at the bottom. Just like you have it on the side up here. Put it down here. Okay, now put your middle finger on there. You're at the back of the stick now. Come down here. There you go. Try to lift it up. It won't lift up. No, you don't get to lift it that way. No, turn your wrist and lift it up. Turn. No, turn your wrist this way. Wow, how are you doing that? You're at the very back of the stick. You're stronger than me. Okay, so good. Okay, so now from back here, okay, I guess you could really squeeze it. Boy, we don't play that way. The weight of the stick lays in there. So if I want the weight of the stick to lie in there and not squeeze, it won't lift up. Now hold more loosely so it's just laying in here. Create a little cradle at the back of the stick. Is it just laying in there?
Yeah.
Now put the thumb on. Yeah, now if you go to lift the stick up, it won't go up. No, you're pinching. You have to be. It won't go up. So you're pinching. Nope. If you don't pinch, it'll just fall out. You're too. Ta-da! There. That's what it would do. It's just laying in there, and there's too much weight up front, and there's no countervalence because the butt end's not on the palm. So hold it so loose that it won't go up. And just turn up, and it'll only go about that much, and then, nope, you're holding it too tight. Turn up, and it'll just fall out. It'll, like that. Now, if the butt end is on the palm, now put the butt end on the palm. And you can hold it that loose, and it'll go up. Because it's against the palm. See, you're that loose. It's just laying in there. You don't need to pinch or anything. And then you just turn it, it'll bounce like mad. And it bounce. Should bounce like crazy. Yeah. Just, it's so loose. The only thing, it's underneath, but you don't pinch. It's the countervalence of the palm that helps get it up. There, it's real bouncy now. Now put your first finger on, and don't lose that. Don't lose that feeling. Yeah, don't go twisting because you put my first finger on. It's just on the side. There. And you just won't accept that that's what it is. For whatever reason, no, you're a little twisty. There, you got the feeling. You really did. If you don't twist, but you got it. And you no matter what you say to me, I mean, I don't care. If you don't want to believe that that's what it is, it's okay. Now, what I was going to show you, one last thing, because you're doing great. Remember, some of this has to do with belief. Only it's not, it's actually something, it's belief in something that is provable. Verifiably provable. Get out high-speed cameras, do the whole thing, I don't care. Okay, so now what we want is we're just gonna see it, thumb and first finger. That's hard to throw that way. That's where the guide helps you. So just do that with me. Thumb and first finger. That's the thumb and middle finger, no first finger again. There's that feeling there it is. Yeah, there, no, don't put the first finger on. Be disciplined, learn that feeling. Thumb and middle finger. There, thumb and middle finger, you always leave it off, don't change it. That's your grip, you're done. There. Okay, so now we're here at the floor. No first finger for a minute. And we just turn up like this. Yeah, no first finger. Really feel it in there. Now, you have to be very gentle to get a throw, no first finger. Oh, come on. You got to get that stick to come up. No first finger. There. No first finger. You don't have to do anything. You just come right back to the floor. No first finger. There. Now put the first finger on and duplicate that. You're too bent. You weren't bent like that. Putting the first finger on means you have to do this. Great. Dick Wilson would applaud you if you dropped the stick like that. And most guys grab way too tight. No first finger. It's going to have to be very gentle or the stick will go full. There. Not bad. Now put the first finger on and don't disturb that. You get multiple rebounds. Don't be twisted forward. You don't need to be. Come all the way down. Not bad. Get to the floor. Show me the floor. Show me the floor. Yeah, there you go. That's where you're going to come back down to. Don't stop anymore. No, no. You kind of come back and you're up here. I want you to come down. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, that's interesting. Could we do it? Yeah. So first finger off again, because this is the feeling that I want you to get to know. It's really good. Here, we're going to go up. You can feel it. Lead with the wrist. Don't give me too much weird arm stuff. It's good, though. Not bad. Now you're going to, first finger off, you're just going to, it'll just stay on the palm, kind of. Come on down. Get down. Yeah. And just finish. And just finish your turn. Now, if you're down here, just feel what this feels like. See how flat I am? I don't need to be all bent forward. I'm flat. Flatten out again, flatten out. You know how to do it now. Get the floor. Now show me the floor. That's what you need. Take the first finger off. Flat. Flat, 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 flat. And now just make a turn and see how flat you are. Yeah, it's just like you just take your hand and you go, you just take it. It just goes up and down. It doesn't do any of this. You're just moving it like that. No, you don't. You're not doing this. You're moving your hand so it goes this way or this way. When it comes back, it's here. Isn't it? Not bad. Lift it up, in slow motion. Thumb, middle, first finger off. Lift it up. No, don't play. You're not in the right position. You're not at the floor. Find the floor. Find the floor. Come on. Now in slow motion, lift it up. No first finger. And in slow motion, put it back down to the floor. You went past the floor. You went to the actual surface. Find the floor again, but you got it. Find the floor. Flatten it out. Get a little lower. Come on, half an inch. Okay, now it's slow motion. That's where you're going to come back to. Slow motion, go right back to that spot. There. There. You're a half an inch away. Yeah, see, you're nice and flat now. So when you're going to go up now we're going to go up to make the throw. First finger off. Go on up. Go on up. A little more. Now we're going to come down and end up right back down where you just were. And now you're flat. Just look, this is what you just did. And you're just going to finish your turn flat. Just finish it. There, you're flat. That's it. Now you have to have the discipline because it's a little mysterious, but it's not. It's not mysterious, really, right? We're just making throws. And now we can do that with the first finger on or the first finger off. We can make throws, right? We can make, now we can make a throw and make an upstroke. Do that with me. Stay left hand, I guess. To find flat, you gotta find flat. And you're just gonna feel it in the middle finger and thumb, mostly. But the first finger is just guiding and just come down like that. No, you gotta come flat. Okay, you have to remind yourself, here's the floor. No, come to the floor. You'll get flat. Not quite at the floor. Come on. It doesn't look like it looks flat. Nope. Flat, 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 flat. Flat. There, see, you changed it. Now it's flat. You don't want to hold, you don't want to maintain that. And turn up slowly and come back down. There, see, you're flat. So after you make your motion up, make your motion up, you're going to come down and lift the bead up. Now you're just going to come back down flat. Yeah. So you just do that. You have to come back down. You have to come back down flat. Are you flat? Flatten out a little. You got it. Flatten out a little. Flat. No. Flatten out for. No, you lost your flatness. You're going back. It'll get weirder and weirder. You have to be flat. Now make a tap. And go on up. Follow that up. Come on all the way down. Make a flat tap. Good. You're at the floor now. You can make a little tap. Come on up. Come on. Yeah, the tap is one simple thing. Okay, now watch. Watch how I make a tap. Feel it here. Middle finger, thumb, tap. Tap. I go up. Watch. Tap. Do it. You have this, man. Playing up and down strokes, man. There. And now make a little throw. Make a little tap. Make a throw. Make a little tap. Always find the floor. Floor. Find the floor again. Find it. No, before you do it again, find the floor. It's all there. Now you make your tap. There. So after a while, it'll start to do something like this, right? And then you will feel. You'll start to feel. Squeeze and release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. There's Murray. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Yeah, and you go on the hi-hat. With that band, with your, because you're gonna have to sit in with that band, Steve, and you get on the hi-hat, and while the other drummer's going, all things guys need to play the hi-hat, and you'll go. Bottom do do potato, but the cake do do boom boom squeeze release throw up stroke do 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 ba do do ba da do beta, and it'll go. You sound really good. They'll feel something, and that's where you're headed now. You have rebounds, you have throws, you have a wrist turn, and that's not enough for you. None of it's enough.
I can't keep my two fingers on this stick without sliding out.
You did it all day.
No, they were sliding up. Every time I hit, they go zip, zip.
It's supposed to. No, it didn't. What are you talking about?
I mean, I can't.
That's what it's supposed to do.
I take them off the stick once I just.
What are you talking about? That's what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to go zip.
I thought you kept them on the stick even when they hit the.
Yeah, I told you what it feels like. Take the first finger off, keep the thumb on the stick and the middle finger, and it goes zip. Let it bounce multiple times. No, let it bounce multiple. Don't keep it on the surface. It goes zip, 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 zip as many times.
I know that. I'm talking about these two fingers here when it hits, and instead of staying with the stick, it goes.
That's what it's supposed to do. You don't get loose. You keep your finger under the stick. You do just what you did.
They don't stay.
They are staying. You're getting multiple rebounds. No, don't put your first finger on. That's what it does. Do you feel it in the middle finger?
Right, no, I get that part. I get that part.
That's what it is.
But what about this here?
Just barely touch it. You're going to have to experiment with that a little. There. That's what it is. That's what it is. very gentle. That's what it is. So you're going to have to keep going back to the first finger off, honky. That's what it is. Now take the first finger off and reaffirm that. There. Take the thumb off and reaffirm the fulcrum. That's what it is. Now put the thumb on and now put the first finger on really gently. Don't lose it. That's what it is, Steve. That's what it is. I wrote a tune. Maybe I'll put that tune up tonight. I played it with my quintet. Steve. You have to just keep going back to what I showed you. If you don't believe that that's what it is and that doesn't satisfy some part of your soul, because you know what most guys do to get, they go, or they go with the wrist, and you just go, what's with this guy? You just go, no, you just go, it's half the effort, twice the speed. You're getting like 5 or 6 rebounds with one turn because you have a fulcrum now. It's the middle finger, and you're feeling it. You had success today. Now maybe at some point, you'll during a dream tonight, you'll be visited by, by that angel that you're caressing with your first finger, right? And you'll realize that it's true. So whatever happened with your phone is also on your side today because it stayed with us. It stayed with you. And I hope you have time to get to, you're trying to try to get your phone into the store because you got to have your phone, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Yeah, I hear so.
Okay, good luck on that, and nice job, man. Watch this video. Just watch the video and practice along to the video, Keep going back to the middle finger. I'll write out your lesson. Just go back to the middle finger only, then the thumb and the middle finger, and then learn what that first finger does. You're not alone in the search for the first finger, and that's where you are now. And you were successful. So, as my tune states very clearly, that's what it is.